And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here. Quivs does stuff. Getting into some Phasmophobia later than I would normally have expected me to stream, but I was indecisive about streaming this evening. However, I've had a request, so as it turns out, I am going to jump into it after all. So straight into Phasmophobia because, well, it's our most common starting point. Otherwise, the occasional bit of League of Legends, which I was playing, but I was looking to change games soon anyway. Standard, traditional, let's try and get a high school start. Because that is just what we do. There it is. Yeah, nothing special. We'll just start on high school and go to it. See how it goes. Maybe get something interesting happen, maybe not. And then we'll decide whether to do interesting things afterwards. There are interesting things to do. Could do some randomizer, could do some basic equipment runs. Don't know. We'll come up with something, I'm sure. Alright, let us begin. Got something stuck in my teeth. So, I was requested to begin this, but apparently I can go from not streaming to streaming faster than they can get ready to watch me streaming. But that's alright, they'll catch up, I'm sure. Looking for a Maria Brown. The breaker is under the stairs on the left. Let's see what Maria is up to. We get a lot of Marias. I just met another girl named... No, I didn't. Not in real life, but, you know. Gotta scan for them orbies. This takes a little while, but like I said, we're kind of waiting for people to jump in. They wanted to see it. Let's see how long it takes them to actually get set up. Did I miss a text message? I did miss a text message. Maybe they said something. Oh no, yeah, they'll be ready shortly. I have tried to clean my computer monitor. It hasn't been as successful as one would have hoped. Oops, wrong button. That one, that one. Ooh, I really thought that was a something right there, but it's not. Orbs are really obvious these days. It's not like it used to be where orbs were sort of semi-obvious, and like occasionally you wouldn't be able to find them even though they were there, or they'd be in random spots outside of the bounds of the map. They're in the bounds of the map, and they're sort of really easy to find these days. So don't have to spend too long scanning cameras. Just sort of look at them, give them a few seconds. If anything looks like an orb, you can maybe spend a little more time looking at it. Am I tripping, or did I just see something? No, I think I'm tripping. Don't be tripping, Craig. I think that's the last cam. And then the other two are externals. External 1, external 2, external... Probably that's 1, actually. Seeing as that's one of my call signs when I'm at work, actually. I know when you sort of call something external 1, external 2. So when I'm at position, you get called by the position you're at. So your call sign becomes external 1, or lobby 1, or roaming 1, or yeah, assorted other things. It used to be car park 1 as well, but they've turned that into external 4 to fall in line with the rest of the call signs. I've forgotten your name. Let's have a look first then, shall we? Maria. Maria Brown, want to give us a sign? How about you ring that phone straight away and open the door so I can come and find it? Just like that, yes. That's pretty much precisely what I was hoping for. Maria, you're a legend. Now, was it a toilet door? Did you fool me with one of those? No. Oops. Nope, no bone. Close that again. What about this one? Nope, it was not a toilet door. I did just get a 6.7. Oh. Hi. Well, that solves that. Looks like we can get our traditional high school start out of the way quickly today, apparently. Because Maria is, I walked in and said, could you open a door for us? And she opened a door for us. So that was convenient. Been getting more and more ghosts that appear to be doing almost like the actual thing that you say. Getting them to write in a ghost book's an entirely different story, or blow out a candle, surely. But, getting them to actually give you a sign has been much easier, in my opinion, at the start. It used to take a while to ramp up, like the ghost activity would be lower to begin with and would get higher as things progressed. But it seems like now the ghost activity is a little higher by default than it used to be. As a result, it's easier to find the ghost because they do something that makes a noise much earlier in the mission. But yeah, that's not always the case, but I have found it to be more common than it used to be. I can remember, even on Tanglewood, which is tiny, walking around the house going, give us a sign, give us a sign, give us a sign, and getting nothing for ages. But today, and in many, many games previously, now we still could be looking at a corridor ghost here, guys, but, I'm going to start by finding that ghost orb in the classroom. Okay, wait. You guys... Yes, good work. You guys might not have seen it. Can you hopefully see the ghost orb on the camera? Anyway, there's a ghost orb on the camera. So, we know this is the right room. Therefore, if it's going to be dots, it's going to work. I don't really have to do much else. Let's touch the door. I can check for fingerprints as well. We've already got ghost orbs, so that's one of the... Oh, it's touching more things. That's one of the pieces of evidence that removes another piece of evidence. I just don't remember which piece of evidence that is. I think it's freezing. Ghost orbs removes EMF level 5, so that's what we're no longer looking for. So ghost orbs, that's what we're left with. And yeah, so we'll have a quick squiz for dots while we're in the van. Then we'll go back with the UV and spirit box, I would say, depending on whether we see the dots. If we see the dots, that will remove another piece of evidence. Again, I don't remember which one's which, but it will remove another piece of evidence. Well, there's them dots. So this ghost is just a little bit too... having too much fun. So Banshee, Yurei, or Yokai. Let's have a look. Banshee is fingerprints. Easy. Yokai is spirit box, and Yurei is freezing. Let's go with fingerprints and spirit box, because freezing you can detect via other methods. And then we will have a look at those bonus objectives, do them, take some salt photos maybe, and get out. There's always a chance this is a Banshee. I haven't had a special edition Banshee hunt in a while, but yeah, we shall see. Yeah, the Yurei sanity drop is weird because it's a special ability, just like the Banshee's special ability, so it doesn't always happen. You can't just rely on it, but you can get back to the van and check your sanity and go, I shouldn't have dropped 40% sanity. Why have I dropped 40% sanity? And then you know it's a Yurei. But in all other respects, it's not worth just looking for, like, off the bat. Well, that defines that, so we don't need this anymore. There should be a camera here somewhere. Grab a quick photo of that. Actually, give me this, because it touched other doors, yeah? Like that one. Totally. Any of these light switches? Probably not. Okay, so technically a little more dangerous now, because it can hunt whenever. So what I'm going to do, therefore, is I'm going to get some crucifixes in, because the Banshee is super susceptible to crucifixes. Yeah, the Yurei has a normal sanity drain for everything except its special ability, and special abilities seem to trigger a lot less than they used to. The Ghost appears more active by default, but the special abilities seem to have been toned down. As a result, you see less special Banshee hunts, less special Yokai hunts, less wraith teleports, less spirit, shade. One of them that follows you around does almost what the Banshee does, it just doesn't actually hunt. It just follows you. So let's double crucifix it, make sure it's nice and safe. And then we'll come back for all the other special objective stuff. But yeah, we'll see. They might turn special abilities back up. Well, it is kind of a bit more boring because the ghost doesn't do its special abilities often. But the problem with the special abilities were it was becoming too easy to identify the ghost. I think it's flicked the breaker, which is pretty abnormal for a Banshee, but, you know, sometimes they do that. It was giving the ghost away too much. So I think the balance was less special abilities, but still there, so that the ghosts have some sort of personality, and more just basic activity. So the ghost is scarier in general, regardless of what ghost it is, because it's always doing stuff. I think it's a nice balance. I think it works. Was that a fresh door or the same door? Might have been the same door. It's been around here, so let's go there. Let's just see if it was a different door. Is there any other doors here that look touched now? No. Might be in this bathroom next door as well. But I don't think it leaves fingerprints on the bathroom stalls, does it? Have we checked this before? And yeah, it doesn't leave fingerprints on these, which is a bit disappointing because it'd be nice. It'd give you more evidence. So let's leave that off and closed so we can find it if we have to find it. That and that, and the crucifix is fine. You'd be surprised the amount of times I've been like, oh yeah, you know, I'll be fine, I just put a crucifix down. And then you go into the room and the ghost has special ability eaten the crucifix twice. I've seen it, it's happened, and I've been hunted by a Banshee. Like, I was just talking about the abilities being less common. They're still random, which means they can still happen like back to back in seconds. Especially in the case of the Banshees, because the special ability finishes the moment it tries to hunt. It's no longer part of the special ability, it's now just hunting, which is separate. I don't have enough photos, so we'll do salt motion sensor. Oh, EMF. Alright, well. Yeah, so once a Banshee starts hunting, if the hunt is then also stopped by the crucifix, the Banshee's immediately in a position where it can trigger a special ability about 4 seconds later, so it can eat crucifixes faster than other ghosts. Because other ghosts, there's a cooldown on how fast it can then hunt again. But I believe a Banshee special ability should overrate that, because it's a special ability, it's not a standard hunt ability. It should defy the normal conventions. And yeah, I've absolutely seen it hunt more than once. But that was in the old patch, so perhaps in the new patch it's not like that anymore. Which door? Oh, it just flicked the light. Why didn't I get a... There we go. Okay, well that's that ability. That objective. And there should be a nice ghostly fingerprint. Which leaves us salt, I believe. And for it to trigger the motion sensor, which it may not have actually done yet. The other problem with the Banshee is that I could be running down this corridor to get my equipment, and it could have triggered the Banshee hunt and be following me down the corridor. And I literally wouldn't know until the door closed and locked right in front of me. And then I would also be cornered. So Banshees have that ability to do some special horrible things that other ghosts don't. The other one that does special horrible things is the Wraith on occasion, of course. The Wraith has the ability to be an absolute annoyance by teleporting to where you are. So, you know, you can be doing something like, oh yeah, you know what, I'll set up crucifixes in the room and I'll hide on the other side of the school and we'll wait for our sanity to drop. And then the ghost will try and hunt, and it'll trigger the crucifixes. And then the ghost teleports to you and starts a hunt in the room you're hiding in, on the other side of the building to the ghost room. And yeah, the Wraith is the special douche that does that one. But I mean, yeah, the Banshee's special douchery is pretty annoying too. Just not as impressively douched as the Wraiths. Oh, should get down low, otherwise you won't get good photos. Where else did you walk? Can't be just 2 footprints. Where else did you walk? Maybe there's a whole bunch of footprints because you got stuck on the desk. How are we doing for photos now? Fingerprints, 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 footstep, footstep, footstep. Space for 4 more. I don't know how many photos I've got left. 2 on this one, and I think maybe 2 on that one? Yes, okay, so we should be fine. If I can just get him to step in more salt. Seem to like this salt. Let's try with this pile again. Oh, dots in real life. Don't often see that. Just occasionally. Now it's turned off a light here somewhere as well, so hasn't it? I'm sure it turned off a light. Oh, you did it again and I wasn't here. Where's my other camera? Where is it? Where is it? There. Ah, no, I dropped the wrong thing. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Damn you. You clever, clever ghost. Alright, I'm sure it turned off one of these light switches though, didn't it? Apparently not that one. But didn't it do this one? It didn't leave any things though. Well, we could go get some more salt and go for 2 more. Or I can call that pretty damn good. And we move on to something else. It should leave fingerprints if it opens or closes a door. If it touches the door, if it knocks on a window, if it switches a light switch, it should leave fingerprints. There is a tiny percentage chance I've discovered that it won't. In a similar way that a ghost that does ghost writing has a tiny percentage chance to throw the book without writing in the book. But in all other respects, as far as I know, if a ghost touches a door, touches a window, touches a light switch, touches a computer keyboard, it'll leave a fingerprint. So a computer keyboard, specifically the ones that control the lights in the prison, it doesn't touch the computer keyboards in the houses. Right, yeah, look, that's good. We can spend extra time, but let's move on and we'll do something special. We've done speed runs. What about... Let's do photo randomizer. So, let me set up for photo randomizer by Control A, Control C. Remove all of those things. Paste all of those things. Add to list. Beautiful. And we are now set up. But yeah, I mean, pretty good. I mean, I could have got 40 for photos maybe by sticking around or maybe going looking for the bone and the Ouija board. But yeah, pretty good really. Minute and 56 in the ghost room. All right. Let's see what it gives us. All right, let's do Grafton. We want all because this is photo randomizer. Right. So once again, for those people that don't know how this one works, if you get a photo of something that scores, so it...
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yes, sure. Anything else?
On the whiteboard if you need them.
I'll get to it in a sec. Let's see what he says.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
Light switching.
Possibly harmless, but be careful.
Okay, so if you get a photo in the journal that scores, i.e. it has a name above it, like interaction or dirty water or dead body or ghost, you get to roll on the wheel and pick one, and the wheel will pick one item for you. If you accomplish an objective, you get to roll on the wheel and it will pick one item for you. The exception is if you get a photo of the ghost. Because ghost photos can only be scored once, like you can take another photo of the ghost, but the name will be grayed out. Because the photo of the ghost can only be scored once, you get 2 items for it. For every other scoring photo, you can only take 2 of those photos. If you take a third interaction photo, you don't get to roll on the wheel. It might count towards your score at the end of the level as far as the game is concerned for level money, but for our purposes, it does not count. So, yeah, let's not take those photos. Oops. You don't start with a strong flashlight, you start with a crappy one. Which does make this actually a bit dark, which can kind of be a bit sucky for people, that for viewers, that is. That this is actually kind of a dark way to go. Alright, where is the breaker? I'm allowed to know where the breaker is. This one's a bit of a cheat because there's voodoo dolls, and I can take photos of the voodoo dolls to get some stuff. I didn't really think about that, but the 2 farmhouses and I think prison was all we had, and I didn't feel like doing prison just now, so... Alright, it's upstairs off in the storeroom, and I can get 2 voodoo doll photos, and that's it. And I don't know the ghost name, but luckily we've got this now. Nancy Martinez. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Nancy? Are you here? Don't remember where all the voodoo dolls are in this map, to be honest. There's always a chance of a Ouija board back here. Apparently not today. Nancy? Voodoo doll? Thought there was one up here. Let's leave this on for now. Nancy? Oh, definitely heard something. It sounded like downstairs, but it could be here. Let's just check. Was it the nursery? No, all the blocks are lined up and everything. Everything here looks a little bit too awesome. Yeah, no, nothing's moved up here. So I believe we're downstairs then. So we can turn that off. I will turn this on because it sheds so much light into the downstairs area. Now, where are the damn voodoo dolls? Well, there's the bone, so that's nice. So that is one photo. We do get that photo. That counts. It's perfectly acceptable to use that as your first photo. Here we are. You are in the kitchen or the dining room, one or the other. Yep, because you haven't touched any other doors, you've just thrown a can around. Let's roll in ever so slowly across the house. Okay. What else am I looking for? There's supposed to be voodoo dolls. Where are the damn voodoo dolls? No Ouija board. Close that so I can know if it's been opened again later. Oh, I know where the voodoo doll is. There's one in here. Right there? Oh, there. Haha. No Ouija board, no Ouija board. I don't think the Ouija board can be in the bathroom, but let us check. Such a brilliant bathroom light, that. Makes it nice and easy to see while you're doing your daily ablutions. Can be in here. Yeah, super hard to see without this. Alright, we should be rolling items, but I'm going to get all my Ouija board photos before I do. Because I'm just, not Ouija board, all my free photos. Nope. No Ouija board that I can see. Alright. And the ghost is in the kitchen. So we get 3 things. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to close this door so it can touch the door. and we're going to roll our 3 things. So, photos, bone, interaction, interaction. Yes, they were free photos, but oh well. That's part and parcel of the map that we're on. Dots. Dots is good. Dots is a real thing. Actually, what I'm going to need is a text document that I can have open so I can keep track of these things. The hell is just text editor in Windows? Windows accessories? Notepad. Beautiful, that'll work. Right. Because I get sick of looking for little bits and pieces of paper and writing them down. Alright, dots. We've got dots on this one. What else have we got? Dots. Spirit box. 2 pieces of actual equipment. That's really good. And thirdly, a second spirit box. So we've got 2 spirit boxes. That is an annoyance, but it is part and parcel of randomizer. You actually have to go with those things. Yes, I have picked up teddy bears in the round just for fun. It is quite fun to put teddy bears in the ghost room. If you die, because there are things you can move around, one of the best things to move around is the teddy bear. It's kind of fun to just throw teddy bears at people because they kind of appear in midair and just fly towards someone's face if they're looking at you and you're the ghost or you're a ghost. So yes, I have totally done that. I would totally do that again. I would recommend. Let's see, spirit box and dots. So dots is going to be hard because I kind of need the torch and I definitely need the camera because if the ghost does something, I need to be able to take a photo of it. But yeah, I might go get a teddy bear and we can put a teddy bear in the kitchen. That might work. Well, so the ghost has totally just been helpful because dirty water is a thing. It's not a photo you take very often because it's like one of the worst photos to take normally. But in randomizer, where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Oh, you're young, are you? Okay, well, that's nice to know. So, ooh, sketchy. Okay, so we got another photo there. I'm going to get rid of this camera and go for a fresh one because it's only got 1 left. But we did get another photo, dirty water. Excellent, excellent. We also have an actual piece of evidence. Look at that. Mare is the only ghost that can hunt early. The yokai also can, but that is a special ability, so not highly likely to happen. We'll let us spin the wheel and see what we get. Parabolic microphone. Completely useless right now because I already know where the ghost is. Well, yeah, you get that. Okay, so I've got dots, spirit box, and parabolic microphones. Dots, 2 spirit boxes, and parabolic microphones. Let's just make sure I've got things open. Alright, I need to go and find a teddy bear as well, and we'll bring it over here and see if the ghosts will play with it, because they do. It does happen. It's not the most frequent thing ever, but it does happen. Especially in a room like this where there's so many other things to play with, the ghost might not get to it very quickly. But the ghost can play with the teddy bear and you'll hear giggles. Let's take the rabbit. Ooh, it's walking around and touching doors now. It wasn't doing that before. What have I just done? Oh, I've just walked into the wrong place. I was about to say if I'm fast, I can get a photo of that door, but no, I can't because that would be an interaction, and I've already taken 2 interaction photos. So in fact, unless there's fingerprints, all we have left is the ghost photo. Right, let's see if we've done any objectives yet. I don't think we have. No, we haven't. What are our objectives? Salt crucifix, witness a ghost event. So we could witness a ghost event. That's totally possible. Our sanity's dropped a lot. I don't feel like I've been walking around in the dark that much. But that's not a Ure level of sanity because a Ure drops at 40%, so we would be under 70%. What was I about to do? Grab a fresh camera. Right, so we need to witness a ghost event, which means I need Maria? Nancy? Nancy. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Okay. Not bad, Nancy. You did scare the hell out of me because that was right behind me. But I need something better. Okay, what I can do is I can cheat. Interaction. Okay. No fingerprints. So that interaction doesn't count. Nancy? Might be a yokai. It's getting more active with the voice. Haven't seen anything in the dots yet. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Is it Goryo an option? No. Nancy? Nancy Martinez. Show yourself. Nancy? Give us a sign. Where are you? Okay, so you are here. But I need you to appear because I need to A, get a photo of you, or B, get a ghost event. A ghost event would suffice. Can you make the bunny giggle? Nancy Martinez, give us a sign. Show yourself. Shouldn't be wasting my run like that either. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. Nancy Pantsy, where are you? Hello? Kinda clever, not good enough. Nancy Martinez, give us a sign. Nancy Martinez, show yourself. Nancy, I'm going to check my sanity. I did not see dots. I have not seen dots yet. My sanity is dropping. And I think you're right. I believe that is a power of the Jinn. Spirit box. We don't have a Jinn, though. Let's see. Phantom does that. What would a phantom be? A phantom would be fingerprints. We don't have fingerprints. We know we don't have fingerprints. So I can actually cross fingerprints off the list. We're looking at spirit, wraith, mare, or yokai. Let's see now. Attracted to human voices. Kind of feels more like a yokai because it's attracted to human voices. It's sort of doing things close to me. I mean, the mare... If it's the mare, we're in hunting range. But we're going to be in hunting range soon. Why has my sanity dropped? I've been standing in the light, right? But I've got a low sanity. None of these ghosts do anything special to your sanity. None of them. That's not EMF level 5. It's not freezing. That doesn't help. I think Spirit Box negates freezing. Yeah, Spirit Box negates freezing, so it can't be that. Anything else we can rule out? It seems like it's not dots, at which point we're looking at a spirit or a mare. A spirit doesn't do the special thing where it lowers your sanity. I suppose if I get hunted, I know it's a mare. And then we're really going to have to run. Oops. Might be best if I actually had the Twitch window open. Well, we don't know it's not orbs. We can't check for orbs. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Nancy, show yourself. Nancy, are you in here now? You are in here now. Did I get your ghost room wrong? Nancy, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Nancy Martinez. And did I panic? Not one iota. I lie, I was scared out of my brain then. That was terrifying. The hell did I drop my camera? Right. The problem is we were now standing in the dark, so I don't know whether that was a mare or not. Because now I'm under 50%, so I've got no actual indication. Yeah, that was a hunt. That was a full-on, let's try and kill you hunt. So I didn't witness a ghost event. I still haven't seen Nancy. I still have no idea what this is. Well, nothing for it. Closed that door. That's weird. Nancy Martinez, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself, real quick. Nancy? I want that door closed. Nancy, where are you? Did I not just say? Nancy. I'm going to go mare. It keeps turning the lights off. I think we are dealing with a mare here. Just because the lights keep going off. Pretty much the only thing I've got to go on, behavior-wise. Because nothing else about it really gives me any indication. Maybe if it did some activity and there were EMF level 5 spikes, but I think that's already, like, not a thing. Oh yeah, well that would be the mare. So I'm going to say mare after 2 hunts. Oh, look, let's see if that helps. So apparently I did witness a ghost event. EMF No, I'm going to say not, because... yeah, like none of those. That's a bunch of spikes, and none of them are EMF level 5. In 1, 2, 3 events, you would expect to see one of them be EMF level 5. There's a 4th event, still not EMF level 5. So the more events you see, the more likely it is that the random chance that that event is going to be overwritten by EMF level 5, which is how an EMF level 5 ghost works. Every event that a ghost can do, like touching a door, turning off a light switch, turning off the breaker, has a set EMF level that it gives off. And if the ghost is an EMF level 5 ghost, it has a random chance to, well, that one looks like an EMF level 5. It has a random chance to overwrite that event with a standard EMF level 5 event. Well, that is a ghost event and a half. And it's doing that while I'm not in the room. That and that both look like EMF level 5. Well... Nancy, you suck. Are you seriously going to make me go in there and try to EMF level 5 you? Nancy wants me to die. Oh dear. Okay, so it's in hunting range and I've been out of the house for long enough for it to hunt. But those look like EMF level 5 spikes and I'll never know if I don't get it to do something. No, it keeps turning the light off. I'm convinced that those are ghost events and not EMF level 5. Come on, Nancy, give us a sign. Do it here. Let me see. Is that just 2 ghost events? What does EMF level 4? There is one thing that actually gives you EMF level 4. And because the chart is inaccurate, the activity chart doesn't actually give you the exact amount. See, that looks like 2, but it could be a 1, a 2, or a 3. That's how this chart works. So a 4 could be a 3, a 4, or a 5. Ah, damn. But that is a 2 to a 7. That's a 5. So the thing about a 5 is it can be a 4, a 5, or a 6. I mean, there is no 5 or 6, so it only ever gives 5 as the max to fool you. Alright, well... ah, man. Alright, in we go. Nancy's angry. She's going to kill us for sure. Nancy's turned off the breaker. That's how I know if she's hunting or not already. So, the lights normally only flicker if a ghost is within 10 meters as well. So Nancy is literally chasing me around this house. Nancy Martinez, give us a sign. Nancy, real quick, give us a sign. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. Where are you, Nancy? Give us a sign. Show yourself, Nancy. Why am I getting nothing off the light? No, Nancy's a mare. Nancy is... Oh, there's lockers there. That's interesting. Nancy has many times turned the light off. Nancy has never once turned a light on. I am going to give up on trying to get it and call Nancy a mare. If Nancy is anything but a mare, I'm going to be very annoyed. That was like the 5th or 6th hunt, I think. Haven't really been counting. It's a 3 and a 3. Yeah, sanity's gone. I think Nancy's a mare. It just feels more mare-like. The spirits aren't that aggressive normally. Unless I could get a photo of her. I mean, I could try and get a photo of her while she's hunting, but that's super hard. I'm not really game for that. So, Nancy is a mare. Maybe. Probably about 10 hunts is probably the worst I've ever done. Nancy is a wraith. That's not even close. What was wraith? EMF level 5. Oh, so it was EMF level 5. Damn it. And dots. We never saw dots. We waited ages and we never saw dots. Damn you, Nancy. I hate you. Nancy was a wraith. Okay, that was only 4 hunts. It felt like more, but yeah, they were pretty bad as it was. Only 3 minutes in the ghost room. Nancy was a wraith. I had spirit box and dots, and we never once saw the dots. The only reason that could have been is maybe I didn't have the ghost room. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was that back utility room. Might have been that. That could have explained why we didn't get it. Let's do Ridgeview. But yeah, Nancy made it difficult for us. I mean, that's the problem with photo randomizers. Sometimes you just don't get the items. Donna Moore. Breaker is in the garage. So, the bone, the Ouija board, those are freebies. They're worth getting. And they score separately to everything else, so they can be good. Donna Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Donna. Oh. I was wondering where it was. Donna Moore, where are you? Okay, I definitely heard a weird noise. Didn't sound familiar either. I don't know what that noise was. Could have been one of those weird basement noises. There are these weird basement noises that I'm not super familiar with. Nothing's been moved here. Let's try this side of the house. Nope. Nope. Let's try upstairs. No, everything looks like it should where it should be. Aha. Hi, Donna. How's things? You good? Okay, so Donna's there. Because that door was totally open. But there's a bone and maybe possibly even a Ouija board around here somewhere. So we shall continue to explore just for a little bit. One of those maps where it's impossible to find the damn bone. I hate it when that happens, actually. That costs a lot of light. Let's leave that on. So this one was where I think she was. Donna? Can you give us a sign? What? Where? What? That. Now there's two shots here. No, damn it. I didn't get the interaction, nor did I get fingerprints. That is good though, because that means there's no fingerprints. We know there's no fingerprints. We also don't know where the bone is. That's disappointing. Because that free bone, that's a big one. Because now we have nothing. We have no photos whatsoever. Because we haven't found a Ouija board and we have not found the bone. So I'm going to have to double scan for the bone while Donna gets on with being annoying. Can be on the hood of the car. No. Having to double check the whole house. What an annoyance. Aha! Forgot there's an extra room back here. And that's blown the breaker. Well done. No bone. No Ouija board. Where's my freebies? My sanity must be like 50% by now. Alright, I am going to go check that because it must be pretty close, in fact. My favourite street house has got to be Tanglewood. I know it's the smallest, but it is the best set up map, if you ask me. Okay, 80%. We're actually pretty good. I like the layout of it is really good. There are places to get cornered. There are good places to hide. It makes sense. Like it's just a good layout. Yeah, I find it hard to beat Tanglewood. Where you hiding that bone, Donna? You think you're so cool. Oops. With your bone hiding skills. Did I leave this on? What did she just touch? Which one? This one? Still no bone. This sucks. There's supposed to be a bone somewhere. Alright, let's go outside and see what we get. Probably didn't get that photo. I did! Ah, sweet. 1 star, but we got it. UV light. When we already know there's no fingerprints. That's about as disappointing as it can get, really. Well, it could be worse. Actually, it really can't be worse. And evidence that you've already eliminated, the item to check for that evidence that is about as bad as it gets. I mean, everything else, like people go, oh, what about sound sensor? It's like, well, the sound sensor would still help you establish the ghost room and stuff like that. So, you know, whereas this, I mean, I know this is the ghost room. I think it was this room that was the ghost room. One of these rooms is the ghost room. And we know there's no fingerprints. So a UV light does nothing. The lack of a bone is really annoying. That's ticking me off now. We need the bone. Did I leave this on? I must have left this light on. Surely she didn't wander over here and turn the light on, did she? Hiding in the rug. Alright, that is really sucky. There's no bone. Hiding on the kitchen counter. Hiding amongst the dishes. Under the table. I've never seen it, but maybe it's a possibility. Checked everywhere in the lounge. This mat, there's always a possibility that it's in there somewhere. I've also seen it in the door jamb, like actually in the door jamb. And the only way to do that is to go around every room and do this. Let's go check our sanity quickly, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll start antagonizing this ghost to try and get some more photos, because otherwise we are screwed. This one is really, really difficult. Smudge sticks, EMF, so not unless I've got the EMF, but capture photo of the ghost means if I do that, I get 3 items. We're at 70%, so unless it's a demon, we're alright. There's no reason why it couldn't be a demon, but, you know... Donna Moore. I think the ghost room is the one where I've left the light on. Donna Moore, can you give us a sign? Donna, are you here? Where are you? Donna Moore, where are you? Donna, have you wandered off? Off? Donna, where are you? Damn it. Blew the breaker again. How do I get up? How do I get the teddy bear? Ah! I don't know what door she touched. I'm going to take both of those photos and see if I get something. Running around in the dark. Give me something. Come on. No. Damn it. Alright, sanity is now 65, 60-ish. We've got one item that was absolutely useless. 70-ish. 70-ish is better than I thought it was going to be. So what we do have is that it's not fingerprints. So that's something. Hunts early. Hunts early. Could have seen a ghost hunt. Well, now we're just on the line where a demon can hunt. So let's go in, and if it hunts, well, we know it's a demon. It is very annoying that it's totally hidden the bone away, though. Donna, where are you hiding the bone? Yeah, it's definitely upstairs. She's not doing stuff downstairs. A little less convinced I've got the right room, though. Donna, where are you? Give us a sign. Are you a hallway ghost? Is that why I can't find you? Because you're here. Oh, I see. Donna Moore, give us a sign. Come on, man. Donna Moore, give us a sign, please. Donna Moore, give us a sign. Donna, can I get a sign, please? Nope, that's my phone. That would have been funny if that got me killed. Donna Moore, where are you? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Yay! Alright, so I'm running out of photos. Like, I've got 2 photos left. Alright, I have no idea what that was, but literally 2 photos left. I'm not even going to bother telling you. Yeah, would have been a breeze if I left fingers, because I would have had 4 items at least by now. Well, 2 items at least by now. So this is my second item. I don't even have a camera. Yeah, that'll do. Donna Moore, where are you? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Just in case I need the lights later. Donna Moore, show yourself. I actually now need you to appear because nothing else is going to count. Donna Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Donna Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Not quite sure which one that was, Donna, but yeah, you're still a bit shy of what I need. Donna? Where are you, Donna? Donna, show yourself. Donna, I need a sign. Are you here? Where are you, Donna Moore? that off, because that's really annoying. Tis a good sign though, Donna. It's still not good enough. I really need you to actually appear, because I need to get a photo of you. Donna Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. I'm going to go and see what my sanity's doing. 60%, maybe 55. I'm going to say not demon. That's kind of likely at this point. Yeah, probably not a demon. Would have hunted by now if it was a demon. Oh, we didn't have demon anyway, because we know it's not fingerprints. We know it's not freezing. What else do we get if we know those two things? We know it's not fingerprints. We know it's not freezing. We don't have access to a smudge stick, so we can't check that. We can't check with salt for a wraith. A mare, I mean, we could sort of check for a mare if I turn the lights off and it hunts. But I mean, I'm so close right now. I've got nothing to preserve my sanity. What you actually need is something to preserve your sanity if you're trying to check for a mare. Because you've got to get to like just under 60% and then hold a candle and then stand in the dark. Because a candle will preserve your sanity at just above 59% or 58% or whatever. And then if it hunts, you know it's a mare. The problem is a yokai could also hunt because I'm calling out to it. So if it hears me, a yokai can always special event hunt. So I mean, I'm not... there's just not a lot of options now. Donna Moore, where are you? Okay. Donna, please. Ghost event. Ghost event. The problem is a ghost event will take me to hunting range. Oh, come on. Hey, Donna, come and get me. Donna, if you can hear me. Donna, come and get me. Donna. Donna, I think you're too far away to hear me, aren't you? Donna. Donna kebab? I mean, my light's on. Donna, where are you? Come and get me. Oh. Could have maybe got the photo. Not a highly likely set of circumstances, but a possibility. Right. What is my sanity? I was standing in the light for a lot of that. If we are still above 50%... we are. Maybe. Yeah. Probably. Guess what? The only other option is a yokai. I don't know whether she hunted right on top of me. Might have been right on top of me. At which point it could be that yokai. But otherwise, it's definitely got... It's definitely got that mare feel, because it's above the 50%, which is what you'd expect. And it was in the dark. So long as it was in the dark. It doesn't matter if I'm in the light. This one's hard. We're at hunting range. We've got nothing. I've rolled UV light twice. Donna is a mare or a yokai, and I'm going to guess mare. Donna, you mare. Still got $15 for photos. That's pretty crazy. Total time in the ghost room, 4 minutes 25. I think it was the corridor. I think that's what it was. So it took me a while to get there, but I think it was the corridor. One hunt, no events. Didn't give up that event. Alright, one more. Let's do one more somewhere. Well, you like Willow. Let's do Willow. I'm terrible at Willow because it's really hard to hide in Willow, but we can always give it a go. Alright.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
If we get an EMF reader, that's nice.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard.
Goes to blow out a candle. Not necessarily going to happen. Kenneth Martin is what we're looking for.
It looks like whoever would be left in a hurry.
Breaker is right off that second room, so that's fine. Should be a bone, at the very least. We did get ripped off in the last one, no bone. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. I was going to say, isn't there a voodoo doll in one of these cabinets or something? There's a voodoo doll around here somewhere. That helps. Don't know where the board spots are, so I kind of need to scan the rooms just in case I get the board as well. Because that's a freebie not to be missed. What the hell are all the light switches in this place? Kenneth? Buddy? No voodoo doll. Oh wait, was it down there? It was. Haha! Sneaky, sneaky. Was that a flicker of the lights, or am I tripping? Is that just a graphical glitch due to the speed at which I'm running? Kenneth, buddy, are you hiding out down here? I heard something get thrown somewhere. No idea where, of course. So we'll have to go and look around. There might be something obviously out of place somewhere. Once again, I don't know where everything is supposed to be all the time, so can't always pick it. Gonna leave those on. It's actually a good place to hide down there. No, that all looks like it's in place. What the hell is the light for the kitchen? Right. That looks like it's been moved, doesn't it? This was definitely a door touch. And again. But which one? Oh no, Kenneth. I've made it too hard on myself. Well, let's go outside and we'll get our item, and then we'll come back in. So, 2. 1 for the bone, 1 for the interaction, which is the free one that you get from the voodoo doll. Smudge stick. Not hugely useful, but... And a candle. Also not hugely useful normally, but I think blowing out a candle was an objective. Get Ghost to blow out candle. This will also preserve our sanity, even if it goes dark. So, Kenneth, where are you? If I close all the doors... Oh, you're here, because I definitely didn't touch that door. Are you actually in here, or are you just close to here? Kenneth? Kenneth, can you give us a sign? Kenneth, can you blow out the candle? That sounded more like that door, didn't it? Maybe the downstairs one, I'm not even sure. Let's try this and see what happens. Kenneth, can you give us a sign? Kenneth, where are you? Kenneth was Kenneth Martin. Kenneth Martin, show yourself. Kenneth, give us a sign, please. Kenneth, where are you? Kenneth, are you here? Give us a sign. Kenneth Martin. The way the clock pauses is very annoying. They should fix that. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Okay. There's technically 2 just happened there. I'm going to risk it and try 2 photos and see what we get. Let's go outside to check that. Might not even get it because, yeah, I've had real problems with the doors. Interaction. Oh, I didn't need 2 because I've already got 1. So I only get 1 for that, even though I took 2 photos. So I wasted a photo there, which is annoying, but oh well. We know we don't have fingerprints. Video camera. Ooh. Okay, so what we know so far, we don't have fingerprints. It hasn't blown out the candle. We have a video camera. I'm going to dump that, grab the video camera. We don't get a tripod. That's alright, we might roll a tripod, which would be annoying. But you get that. Is that an orb? It's an orb. We know where you are, Kenneth. I think that pissed him off. He started throwing things. Right. Ghost orbs. Oh, great. 3 things that can, well, 2 things that can hunt early and 1 that's terrifying in this house. And the Ure, which can absolutely destroy your sanity. So, what else can we do so far? That's the only item we've got. What else did we roll? Candle, oh yeah, smudge stick. Have I got a camera in there? No, my camera's out here, isn't it? Damn it. Alright, let's, it's a bit, there's too many things. Let's go put the candle down. I'll take a smudge stick. And then we'll try and smudge him and get him to appear, and then maybe get a ghost photo. Have to be super lucky, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Alright, so there's no fingerprints. So I'm literally down to a ghost photo now because there's no Ouija board. I've got my 2 interactions. He could mess with the sink and give me a dirty water. I might get that lucky, but I doubt it's going to happen. Alright, Kenneth, this is going to tick you off, but, you know, this is what we've come to. Wrong thing. Yeah, that'll work. Kenneth, where are you? Kenneth, show yourself. Kenneth. That smudge stick didn't work. Damn. Kenneth, blow out my candle. Kenneth, where are you? Technically, I'm not supposed to have another candle. Not shabby, Kenneth, but not good enough. You do feel like a man now, though, because you're turning the lights off. Hey. Kenneth, where are you? Give us a sign. I've got nothing out of my smudge stick. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Kenneth, blow out my candle. Do it. Do it now. Kenneth Martin, show yourself. Give us a sign. Gonna go and get the lighter and keep the lighter in there in case I need it. Can also do things like set the camera up on Overwatch. Looks like the candle's gone out. Possible that I just looking at it wrong. I'm just looking at it wrong. I might move that video camera then so that it's got a proper view of the room that isn't obscured by the table it is sitting on. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, the candle's still lit, so... might be a bit better. Alright, it's down there. Cool. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Kenneth Martin. Kenneth, where are you? Shy Ghost? Kenneth Martin, where are you? Shy Ghost. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Kenneth Martin, show yourself. Give us a sign. Oop. Nope. That was just my candle going out after time. Kenneth Martin. It's not bad, Kenneth, but Kenneth, I need you to show yourself. Give us a sign. Kenneth Martin. where are you? Kenneth Martin, show yourself. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. Kenneth, give us a sign. Show yourself. Where are you? If he's shy, maybe he'll do it while I'm outside. No EMF level 5. Almost certainly no EMF level 5. Evidence. Let's say that then. Doesn't actually change anything. Cool. Alright. The ghost orbs were there in that room somewhere. Can't see it now, but I do have a bunch of lights on. Alright, you played with a light. Anything happen? Sanity is still dropping despite having holding a candle. Nope, definitely not EMF level 5 then. Come on, Kenneth, blow out the candle. Oh, there was the orb, so we definitely double-checked the orb now, so we're sure we've got that. I'm not wrong about that, which was always a possibility. Like, would hate to discover that I just got something wrong. Okay, it's fresh cameras, alright. Kenneth seems to like nothing more than playing with doors. Did you just blow out my candle? No, you did not. Kenneth Martin, give us a sign. Where did I drop that other camera? That's the whole point of bringing it in. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Kenneth, you're not making for very good viewing here. Kenneth, can you do dirty water? You've got 2 sinks real close by. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Isn't there one in here as well? No. For a second I thought that one had an ensuite. Is it this one that's got an ensuite? No. I must be thinking of a different house. Kenneth Martin, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Okay, Kenneth, but that's not really going to do it, buddy. Kenneth? Yes, got him. Didn't blow out the damn candle, though. Alright, well, that is going to be 3 items. It would have hurt my sanity quite a bit, though. He didn't get to touch me, which is good, but you still lose 10% for the start of it. Pretty sure, anyway. Let's see what my sanity looks like now. Still okay, we're still okay. As long as it's not a demon, we should be fine. So, we got 1 for the objective, and we absolutely get 2 for that ghost photo, for a total of 3. Oh no, that's just, yeah, the way the camera sometimes glitches out. Ghostwriting book. Ghostwriting book is good. I should be writing these down because I'll never remember all of them. We did get the ghostwriting book. We have had a candle. We have had a smudge. Candle and smudge. What was the bone one? What else did we get? Oh yes, and we've had a video camera. Right. So we've got the ghostwriting book. We've got salt. That will do it. That'll do it nicely. because I'm pretty sure this is not a wraith. And one more. EMF, get in. Couldn't ask for better than that. This one is going to work out almost certainly. Alright, so ghost riding, I believe, is still going to be an option here. Mare, Revenant, Urei, and Yokai. I'm pretty sure the Revenant writes. The Mare writes... Wait, what do we got? Oh, we don't think it's EMF level 5, but that's an objective, so that's fine. That is worth it. The Mare writes, the Revenant writes. Okay, so we can put the Ghost Book in because that's a thing. So we've got one of those. What else did we get? That's why we write it down. Oh, and salt. Let's do salt straight away. Why can't I do salt straight away? I'm carrying a camera. I should be carrying a camera. Let's put the book down. We'll go back for the salt. We'll keep the candle lit. We might still do the candle eventually. We'll go back for the salt. If he now... Oh, we'll get the EMF reader, because the EMF reader's one. We just have to detect evidence. That'll be real easy, because he touches doors all the time. So I can literally just turn it on, dump it by a door, leave it there, and keep hanging onto the candle, and I won't even lose sanity. Oh, won't even have to do that if I can work out which door it was real quick. Thank you. All right. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. We get yet another item. Let's see what we get this time. Oops. Sound sensor. Well, they couldn't all be winners. It would have been pretty amazing if they were all winners. Alright, but we can still absolutely throw the salt down and try to get some footprint photos. Seems to be the places he goes most. Kenneth, where are you? Give us a sign. Don't really need another ghost event, actually, do I? Kenneth, step in the salt. No. The salt. Kenneth, step in the salt. I have no idea where they are, but if I take like big broad photos, I can get footstep and footstep. Just leave the candle there in case he decides to blow it out. Blow that out while I'm about it. While you're about it. Okay. 2 more rolls. Another smudge stick. And a glow stick, which I no longer need. Glow stick would have been better with the first salt, just to make things easier. But again, not necessary. As you can see, I already got it. So glow stick, let's add that to our list just because, and we did get a second smudge stick which I can use. However, don't really need to use it. It's not really helping me. I just need to get him to blow out the candle now. It's about as good as it's going to get. The only other thing that could possibly happen, Kenneth could do the dirty water that I was talking about. That would also work. We've been waiting on that one a long time, but you never know. He might do it eventually. It is not freezing. No, I've been in there for a long time. Well done. Didn't think of that. Well, feels like a mare again, because a yokai would have hunted me by now. No, it wouldn't. I'm too high of a sanity for a yokai to have hunted me yet. Has Kenneth turned lights off or on? I don't feel like he has. What was I doing with this again? Just hoping it does something. Get him to write in the book or do dirty water is the idea. Nope. It's just playing with the doors again. What did he do here? He did something right there. Was it step in the salt? The brake is a new one. He hasn't done that before. Okay. Now my sanity might be problematic. Definitely not EMF level 5. Yeah. Okay, so now if it's a mare and he gets the lights off, he's got me. I reckon it's a mare. Doesn't feel like a yokai. I've got nothing here. I'm waiting on dirty water for an item. No ghost writing. Let's not check stuff inside the house. Let's be outside of the house when we check stuff. A mare is riding. A yokai is not. That makes me more inclined to believe it's now is a yokai. Because a mare, especially after I smudged him, should have written in the book. Can't see the book from there. I'm going to move the book so I can see it, and then I'm just going to watch from the van. Can't get my sanity down if I'm not in there. Candle is lit. There's the ghost orb. The book is stationary. Oh, and my coffee is cold. Damn it. Hour and 40-minute old coffee. Yeah, it's not freezing in the room. It's freezing in this cup of coffee, though. Come on, write in the book or blow out the candle. You've got two options right there. Nope. Candle just went out. Alright, let's go back in and relight that. Hope not to get hunted. It's always a possibility. Where did I leave the damn lighter? There it is. Alright, that was a ghost event. Now I'm definitely in hunting range. Oh, didn't even want to look at that one. I'm like, the door is still open, the door is still open, the door is still open. Run, 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 run. Got out. Sanity is now, yeah, in hunting range for a mare. I was in hunting range for a mare before, but yeah, it turns the lights out when it does ghost events, so. But he still has not done the candle or ghost writing. Come on, just write in the book. That's all I need you to do, really. If you're writing the book, I know for sure. What is the other option anyway? Yokai would be Spirit Box, which I don't have. Well, I think that's about as much as I can push it without, yeah, getting hunted. Yokai. It does feel more like a yokai than a mare. It has only turned lights off, it's never turned a light on. And yeah, it probably should have written by now. There are a fair few things to play with in that room, but it hasn't played with anything except the doors. It's never given me dirty water, despite all the sinks about the place. It doesn't really play with objects. And it hasn't written yet. That being said, it hasn't blown out the candle yet either. Yeah, I think yokai is it. We were thinking mare before, but I'm going to call it yokai because it is very late and I need to finish up for the evening. So let us see if we get that lucky. Watching just in case he at the last minute decided to write in the book. Was a yokai. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to give the ghost every opportunity to play with a piece of evidence, and if it doesn't play with a piece of evidence, well, that's the best you can do. Only 7 minutes in the ghost room? That feels wrong. Oh well. Still, we did get it. Let's see what the daily objectives were today. Oh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Survive with only starter items and buy an item in the store. You know what? Let's try and see if... What is the time? We've got 15 minutes. Let's get Tanglewood. And we'll do Tanglewood starter items real quick. And see if we can just get a speed run. If we find out what the ghost is, we leave. We're not even going for score. We're not going for points. Tanglewood, professional, just starter items. Let's go. Alright. So, we just want to get the ghost and get out.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Can do 2 of those, but I'm going to try for 1. Mark Thompson.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Don't even know where the breaker is. Damn it. Do it properly. Hardest ghost orbs to find is in this room. I'm definitely hearing stuff. Not sure where though. Oh, well that's... like there? No? Garage? Oh, now I'm hearing books and things. What the hell did you just throw? Oh, so you are here. You're here, but there's no ghost orbs? Not that I can see. That's totally not where I want it to point then. I want it to point that way then, if it's going to point anywhere. Alright, let's go see where the breaker is. No Ouija board. Not that I need a Ouija board. Could still do with a bone though. Where are you hiding that bone? Oh. Ah, I didn't bring a camera. Because I was trying to do a speed run. I forgot I had an EMF. Alright, so you're here somewhere. Didn't see any orbs, and I'm pretty sure he's right there. Let's try for this. And a spirit box. Oh, actually, grab the camera and we'll do that bone. In the dining room. For what little money that it actually is. Not that it counts for a lot, but, you know, it's there. So evidence-wise, let's leave that there. I touched a door, but I don't know which one. So we'll check some doors. Doesn't look like fingerprints then. Totally just knocked on a window. Where is it? Everything is where it should be in the bathroom. Everything is where it should be in the boys' room that I can see. It's always annoying when it gives you stuff and you miss it. Right, well, we didn't get any fingerprints. I'm relatively sure it's not fingerprints. I'm relatively sure it's not orbs, but I'm not positive yet. But what I can do is put a ghost book in there and play around with the spirit box for a bit and see if that helps at all. I think it's a corridor ghost, so let's go there. Where are you?
I'm close.
Cool. Spirit box. Let's see if it's not orbs. Alright, let's not rule that out yet. Let's have another look. Dirty water. Let's take a photo of that if we just... That is a wall, sir. If you're going to stand, don't stand in a wall. That's weird. Alright, I don't see any orbs. Take that photo for the hell of it. So that, no orbs. Spirit, Wraith, Phantom, Poltergeist. Ooh, was it a phantom? No, because it stayed there after I took the photo. So we can rule phantom out. It's definitely not a phantom. So poltergeist, spirit, or wraith. Let's see now, what do we have? It is... We've got spirit box. We know it's not orbs. Phantom is fingerprints. Well, we know it's not a phantom, and we know there's no fingerprints. So spirit or wraith. Spirit is EMF level 5, and wraith is ghost writing. So we're either waiting on ghost writing, or we can do... We know it's not fingerprints. We can totally just do the quick salt. Oh, we can't do the salt check. It's no items. Not EMF level 5 is what that looks like. Sanity's pretty low. So what was it? Writing or dots? Is that what I came to? Writing or dots, yes. The two slowest pieces of evidence in the whole of Phasmophobia. Gotta love it. Also, two pieces of evidence you don't actually have to be in the house for, which is kind of convenient. It has chucked a few things, but it hasn't chucked a lot of things at once, which would be the classic sign of the not phantom, the poltergeist. Also, still don't know exactly which room we're talking about here. I could have the wrong room. Because he appeared and things, but what do I have that's actually given me an absolute on the room? I mean, the spirit box, he does where he is, so long as he's within the vicinity, he'll give you the spirit box, even if it's not in his ghost room. No dots yet. No ghost writing yet. Killed two birds with one stone. I should be able to see the book and the dots without risking anything more. It's a bit bled out, isn't it? Should still be able to see it. Should easily be able to see... Oh, was that it? I thought I saw dots. Nope. Have I got the right broom? 'Tis always the problem. I could do a clip scan on Twitch, take a clip and then go back and scan, but let's not. Let's do this legit. Have I got the wrong room? Everything he's touched so far has been in that corridor. Maybe a little bit in the children's playroom. Or the nursery, whatever it's called. Let's go put it in the nursery real quick. See, because it just did something and I don't see what it did. So I'm going to go move everything to the nursery and see if that affects things. I don't think it's the nursery. It might be the bathroom, but I don't think it's the nursery. Don't even know what it touched. book hasn't levitated. I was about to say elevated. I mean, it's technically correct, but not really what I was going for. Would have teleported a teddy bear or a ball by now if it was going to be in the nursery. What if it's in the bathroom? Hasn't touched anything in the bathroom. I lie. It's left dirty water in the bathroom. Am I doing this one by one for no good reason? I don't have other things in my hands, do I? Can't really make out the book from there. I should see dots if there's dots. This would be so much easier with salt. So that was another thing a lot of players were saying maybe they should add to the game, is that some of these generic ghost items would be nice if you could actually search the house and, like, you know, open drawers and maybe you find a salt with one salt in it, or a glow stick that's already been cracked but is still glowing a little bit. You know, some of the more common items, a lighter, an extra lighter. The candles are already scattered around the map. It would be nice if you know, maybe you could find a candle in a drawer. I think that it would actually be good and would add a little bit to the game. It would make it at least a little bit more entertaining. You know, there was more to do. The other one that people liked was maybe it should be harder to find the ghost name. Maybe you shouldn't be given the ghost name, but instead have to find it through clues hidden throughout the house. So you might find the names of all the people that lived there in the house, and then, you know, that have ever lived there, or, you know, maybe someone wrote their name on the underside of a desk or something, although I guess that'd be hard to check. But, you know, make it more of an environmental storytelling thing. At the moment, the game is kind of straightforward, but I think that's also part of its charm, because for multiplayer, that's kind of all you want. Still struggling to work out where we're supposed to be looking. I think that's the breaker. Come on. Do something. Hey! Took long enough. Alright. So that should be that final objective that we were going for. The other daily is to buy something. So, I don't know. I guess I'll buy another cigarette lighter. What else am I going to do? I say cigarette lighter. A lighter. It doesn't have to be for cigarettes. It can be for birthday candles, or candles, or fires, or I don't know what else you buy them for, but let's buy a lighter. Et voila!
Welcome back.
All the dailies as well.
Job's ready for you.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it. Hope you enjoyed this brief Phasmophobia stream. I say brief, it was 2 hours. We got a very quick high school ghost, and then an assortment of very annoying photo randomizer ghosts. But yeah, you know, there's some decent play there, some stuff to watch, some things to look at. If you did enjoy it and you're over on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. If you're over on Twitch, hit that follow button. That's the one that really helps me out over there. Also on YouTube, hit the notification bell because it's super random when I go live. Like, you never know what it's going to happen. I mean, I sort of said I was going to do some streaming tonight, and then I kind of didn't feel like it, and then I kind of did end up doing it. So yeah, super random. If you really didn't like the video, you can let me know over at YouTube. That's the best place to do that. You can hit the dislike button. If you do, I really would appreciate it if you could leave a comment. Let me know what it was about the video you didn't like. I can't improve if people don't tell me. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.